10 laps to go in the desert. Martin Truex has pulled out to a 1.2 second lead on Joey Logano. Kyle Busch has made his way back up to Ross Chastain. No revenge here, though, as Chastain actually spun Kyle out earlier. We saw a little bit of debris on the racetrack from Cole Custer after he got into the wall, but NASCAR does not think it's in the racing harm of the drivers. If it is, or if it was, NASCAR obviously would have thrown something. Today has really been dominated by the Team Penske drivers. Blaney, Keselowski, and Logano. But Truex has not won since Martinsville in June when we were just coming out of the COVID shutdown.
Martin Truex trying for his first Phoenix win.
It has been 9 months since he last visited Victory Lane.
Has not visited Victory Lane, and he would be our sport's
fifth different driver in 5 races to win if he can hold on.
Sure could well be the best season ever. Harvick getting a little
If Joey can be able to catch up to him, he would also be 5. Hamlin would also be 5. Really, anybody in the top 5 would be number 5. And then Larson in 6th. That would be the battle for 6th right there, as Larson's starting to fade a little bit. Last week's winner in Vegas. As Harvick will take the 6th spot. For all you Chase Elliott fans out there, it's been a whirlwind of a day for him again. Well, I thought somebody spun out there with that graphic coming up. Chase is in the top 5, but he had to start at the back. He had a speeding penalty. But even through all of that, he's in a solid top 5 spot. So, not a bad day with the circumstances he's been through.
One of my favorite racetracks for sure. Old wore-out surface, slip and sliding around. Hang on to the old. I was going to say, I know we're going to dirt track.
Eric Eastep says that Atlanta's overrated. But yet everybody says that they like that racetrack. So I'm not sure what to think. It doesn't appear that Joey is making a lot of progress in trying to catch him. It looks like Truex may actually be extending his lead a little bit.
Joey Logano a second and a half back with 4 to go.
Even if he did find a way to be able to find speed, I'm not sure if he would have enough time to be able to catch him unless Truex gets slowed by lap traffic. 3 laps to go.
Every time you come off the corner and you get on that straightaway, you're looking in your mirror. What did that driver gain? Did I gain on them? If they gain, you immediately say, tell me where they're running.
The lead is now up to a 2 3/4.
Especially when they get into the single digits, man. You know, you heard that spot of 3 to go, 2 to go. And then finally that last lap, when you want to get to that last lap,
2 to go.
It looks like it's your fastest lap of the race because you're trying to get around to that white flag to solidify this race win. But also, just
trying to make this race official if he can get to the white flag, as there's a battle for 8th. Christopher Bell and William Byron, a couple of our surprise winners early in the going. The crossover by Byron. Looks like it's going to work. Truex is going to take the white flag. This is the final lap, sponsored by Credit One Bank. In a day dominated by the Team Penske drivers, it'll be a Joe Gibbs driver and Martin Truex ultimately getting the last laugh. 5 different drivers, 5 different races. The streak will continue. And Martin Truex Jr., for the first time in 9 months, is going to go to victory lane in the NASCAR Cup Series.
That ties it for 28th on the all-time list with Carl Edwards and 1960 champion Rex White.
James Small from Australia, his 2nd career Cup Series win on the box. And the first NASCAR Cup Series win for new spotter Drew Herring.
Back to Justin Haley.
Well, Joe, I think I know who I picked. Who'd you pick there? We gave you the layup for sure. But Martin Truex, don't do that, by the way. He did two things right.
Remember at Phoenix, Clint Boyer and Jeff Gordon?
Following the leader, right? The leader has to take the jump first. You're going off of his reflexes and obviously rebounding.
As Truex is going to celebrate his win as he gets back up to the start-finish line. Here's the replay of this last restart that we had earlier. Truex started on the high side, Logano down low. He was able to just hang with Logano long enough and be able to drive away on that high side, even though there was a lot of debris up in that PJ1.
He drove that thing up in there. Like I said, he earned that win right there. That was a
He'll stop in front of the start-finish line. He'll get out of that race car. He'll take the checkered flag. And he'll get an interview with Fox Sports.
Oh, Johnny's going to be happy tonight. So you were both right. Team Penske led the most laps today, led by Joey Logano's 143. Joe Gibbs Racing ends up at victory lane.
It's almost like it's us arguing again. We never
It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Logano second, Hamlin third, Brad Keselowski in fourth.
Driver to win in the NASCAR Cup Series in 2021. First-time winner at Phoenix in his 31st start here.
How many winners are we going to have here in 2021?
We're on pace for 36 and 36, if that's even possible.
Well, I can say this guy in that team, the 19 car, Martin Truex, Bass Pro car, I thought that car would be in victory lane. So that was one of them that I was counting on.
Yeah, he had been struggling for a while, at least in the Gibbs standards over the last 9 months after that Martinsville win. Here's Jamie Little from Fox Sports.
First win of the year, Martin. First off, you brushed the wall early. How much of a team effort was it to bounce back from that and keep up with the track there till the very end?
Awesome job by everybody. James, Blake fixing it, all the pit crew guys. I mean, just really, really solid. I mean, I thought at the beginning of the race, I thought we were going to run 15th or so. And, man, I can't really believe it. I'm kind of speechless. This feels pretty amazing. Phoenix has been a tough one for us. And to come here and win this, I wish it was November, but, hopefully we can come back here in November and have a shot at being in the Final Four. But, man, just so thankful, so proud of everybody at JGR and everybody that makes this possible.
Martin, how about the fans? What do you have to say to them? You got out of the car right away and acknowledged them.
Well, it's the most we've seen in a while, and the more the merrier. We love having them. We miss seeing them in the infield, and we miss pre-race, we miss qualifying, we miss practice, just like everybody else. But it's great that we're able to have a good crowd here, and Phoenix is always awesome. All the campers out there, and just a great crowd. So thanks to all of them, and obviously got to thank Bass Pro Shops, Johnny Morris. This is a good day, buddy. Hope you caught some fish, and Reese's Fine Foods, Auto Owners, just all our partners. Oakley, Sherwin-Williams, Noble Aerospace, Textron Aviation. Everybody who helps me, helps us, and allows us to do what we love to do. I've got an awesome team. We had a tough year last year, a little bit up and down, a little bit rocky, but really proud of them, and that was a hell of an effort today by everybody.
Martin Truex Jr.
Nice job by Martin Truex as he gets the win in the desert. We head for Georgia next week.